Alright, today we're going to be doing a little unboxing. I wanted to get a couple of the Flesh and Blood Monarch Blitz decks. And I wanted to get a box of the Unlimited Monarch too, just to like see what was in there, add some stuff to my collection. So I bought some decks and a box from a seller just a couple towns over from me on eBay called Simply Unlucky. So let's hope my pulls aren't simply unlucky. So here we go. I got the Flesh and Blood Monarch booster box. And 3 of the decks from Monarch. So we have the Chain deck. This was one of the most popular and most played deck type or deck heroes at Nationals and at the Calling. So this deck is really popular right now. This is just the base deck, so obviously there's a lot of stuff that needs to be added to it. So hopefully we'll get some of the stuff for the deck in this booster box. This is the Bolton deck. Bolton has a couple different ways. You can do Bolton Charge, Bolton Sabers. There's a couple different ways to run Bolton, and he's a very competitive deck as well. Not many people played him, but the people who did play him played him really well, and quite a few of them managed to break the top 25 of like the Calling and the Nationals. So, and then there's Prism. I saw this is one of the decks that my buddy Matt down at the Gamer's Path used to beat me. So I figured I'd pick it up and check it out and really learn the mechanics of it, so that way next time I have some better defenses against it. Or maybe it'll become a deck that I like to run myself. So this is the Prism deck. And basically this is just big beefy angels that kick your ass and make a bunch of like tokens that can basically save them from damage or attack you. So it's a really versatile deck. And if I find some of the good parts for it in here, we might be able to make it a little better. So, starting out, these decks are actually pretty decent. Obviously, probably not in like a tournament, or like a professional setting or semi-pro setting. You'll probably get your ass whooped if you take a just standard Blitz deck. But by buying the booster box, I've increased my chances of pulling something that will help any of these decks. So we'll go over the decks later on, but right now I'm just gonna bust open the booster box and do a couple pulls, see if we get anything good. So one thing I really love about the way they do the booster boxes is their I think Wizards of the Coast does this too with their Magic the Gathering stuff, but I don't know, it just is cool. It's wrapped up nice, cellophane on it with their name all over it. It's just cool. Now I heard they're going to be releasing a new like expansion set called Everfest, and the whole theme behind it is like a carnival set in the world of Wraith. And we'll just have to wait and see exactly what's going to be in that. But one thing they said is the first edition cards will be all instead of having the foil wrappers that they typically have, like this, these nice foil wrappers, they will go to recyclable paper wrappers. So that'll be a nice change up for the company to go to a more environmentally friendly, packaging decision. So look at that. Look at that art right there. That's cool. And that's probably why these things sell pretty well at the store. I mean, just look at that. That was one of the things that always caught my eye about Magic too. If they have a really cool box, design, that'll just catch your eye. I've been seeing the new Magic the Gathering. They have like a new D&D set that they're putting out, and the art looks really cool. I'm just trying to stay away from Magic at the moment because I know too much about Magic, so it's too easy for me to like just start going crazy with Magic. That's why I'm staying kind of out of the know of this game. That way I don't go like too deep, too crazy. I mean, look at, I already bought 4 booster boxes of this shit, so so much for that. I only bought one of the My Hero Academia so far. I think I might want to get one more of that, because that one was a lot of fun to open, see all the different characters and heroes. But I might wait for the second season, because they're going to release those pretty soon already, it looks like. Alright, so let's find out. I want to get in there close. There you go. Alright, I already have one of these from my Levia deck. Blood Tribute. I don't know if I have any Blood Tribute. I think I have one Blood Tribute. Adrenaline Rush. Nice. Pound for Pound. Okay, I heard this is a pretty decent card. Nice. Pound. Okay, cool. Aether Ironweave. Nice equipment there. Rune Blade equipment. Rare Generic Defense Reaction. Rise Above. Plow Through. Rare Warrior Action. That'll be for Bolton. Holographic Graveling Growl. Have that in my Levia deck. So I already have the Levia deck, which is also a Monarch deck. And she's cool, but I've just been trying to get used to playing. And another Graveling Growl, not a holographic. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Herald of Protection. That's nice. That'll go into the Prism deck. Oh, Bounding Demagon. Okay, I've heard about this card. Courageous Still Hand. Got some of these in my Levia deck. Herald of Tenacity. There you go. That's a good one. Another good angel right there for the Prism deck. Arcanic Crackle. Okay, not bad, not bad. 0 cost. And Bolton. With the Galaxy Blade. Galaxy Black. What's that? A Shadow Rune Blade weapon. Light Warrior Hero. I guess I only have the young version of Bolton. I want to see the old version of Bolton. I haven't seen that yet. I wonder if that even is a thing. Alright, we'll open up pack number 2. So basically, I've been working on building up my Lexi deck, which is like a ranger. She does lightning and ice. She can have lightning and ice cards, because the new Tales of Aria set is like based on elements and stuff. So you got earth, lightning, and ice, and then you got your guardian stuff. Oh, that looks really cool. Blasmafet, the Soul Harvester. That's demonic. So I have a Lexi deck, and then I also have a Briar deck. She's a Rune Blade that does earth and lightning. So, and I have an Old Hymn deck. I have a bunch of different, Blitz decks, but I've been trying to make them better. My Old Hymn deck got a lot better because I put the Crown of Seeds and the Winter's Wail in there, and a couple other cards. So definitely buffing that one up. Now I need to I've been trying to focus on my Lexi and my Briar decks. Playing a ranger is cool, like Lexi, but like I said, you have to be able to load, you have to use your arsenal to load arrows, and I only have her like basic weapon, so I need to find Voltaire. That way I have a different option for a bow. So here's a rare prismatic shield. That's a really good, that's really good for the Lexi deck. Oh, here we go. Arclight Sentinel. This is a shit. Majestic. There you go. I gotta get used to saying that. Not mythic. Majestic. Light Illusionist Instant. So this is definitely going into my Prism deck. That looks like a whopper there. Let's see, what does it do? It's a specialization for if Arclight Sentinel is in the arena when an opponent announces an attack, they must choose Arclight Sentinel as the target of the attack. Arclight Sentinel can be attacked. When Arclight Sentinel becomes the target of an attack, destroy it and close the combat chain. Oh wow, okay. So it's basically just a big shield. Consuming Aftermath. Have some of these in my Levia deck. It's Rainbow Foil. Wartune Herald. This is a good one too. Looks like I'm going to have a pretty decent Prism deck after a couple of these pulls. Courageous Steel Hand. I think we got... Oh, Seeds. Yes, needed this. But this card got banned, and this was a common card. This was a common card and this got banned. Seeds of Agony. This is what they play in the chain deck. You may play Seeds of Agony from your banished zone. The next attack action card with cost 1 or less you play this turn gains. When you attack with this, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Go again. So this card was being like utilized really well in Nationals and the Calling, and they had to ban this card. So you won't see that card being played in like tournament legal. Herald of Rebirth, nice, good, another angel, another good angel. And these are all common angels too, but they have, when they're put together in that deck, they have a great effect. Cross the Line, Ursur, the Soul Reaper. This is the token, so you always get a token in everyone, and on the back side is something else. So that's the Blasphemant, Ursur, and Ursur. If you can get Ursur out, that's a good thing too, because I've seen some big plays with the Ursur card. So. Now I need to find the card that makes Ursur. Who knows? It might already be in that chain deck. I'll have to open that up later. This will be the last one for now, and then maybe we'll do a. Maybe I'll do a simulated draft type of game where I'll draft cards for 2 different teams and make 2 different decks and play them head to head against each other. Alright, Ravenous Meat Axe. This is the weapon that's featured in the Leviathan deck. Has a nice effect to it. And Prism token card. Alright, here we go. Blinding Beam. I love the card art on these. Rising Solar Tide. A 4 attack for 1. That's not bad. Blood Tribute. Overload, Mechanologist attack. Yeah, it's generic, but Time Skippers. Wish I had some of those. Nice, Seek Horizon. Alright, that's a good card, rare. Oh, okay. 0. Got a 4 cost for 0, Seek Horizon, that's good. Vexing Malice. That looks creepy. When you attack with Vexing Malice, deal 2 arcane damage to target hero. Oh, that's cool. That's really good. Rise Above. Rare defense action. Or defense reaction. That's cool. You can put a card from your hand on top rather than pay the cost. Blocks for 4. That's pretty good. Spear of Sorality. Piercing Shadow, Second Swing. That's cool. That's a good card to have. I had another Herald of Protection. Another Benony Demagon. Nice. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. Excuse me. Come back next time and just let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more TCG content, more card unboxings, maybe a little bit of card play, just let me know. Or we could just go back to, you know, shooting the toys. Shooting the toys that you guys love so much. You know, that'll always be on the table, figuratively and literally. So remember, you know, everybody's collection starts somewhere. Mine started with TCG, and slowly I'm going back to my roots. I'm getting back into TCGs. Whether it's for, you know, a good thing or a bad thing, we'll find out. But it's definitely a very addictive hobby, though, because, you know, opening packs is super fun. Even my daughter loves to, you know, get in on it with me and open up some packs. We usually open up a couple, we go back and forth. I have my lady open up some. She usually has pretty good luck, so she'll usually pull some pretty epic stuff. So it's always fun just to pass the cards around and see who pulls what. I just got to get them into playing. That way I have some people that I can beat down. Alright, you guys. Well, if you have any questions or anything, you know, you can always hit me up on Instagram, MajorReaction_IG. Make sure to check us out on the Geek Out Show. Check out my homies at Black Hole Comics on Instagram, at JRU Toys on Instagram. And check out all the other shows, you know, the Nerdicons podcast. Go check them out. Give them a holler. Our buddy Carl over at Echo's Dork Den. You've seen some of his photos, I'm sure. He does some amazing work. Well, you guys have a great day and enjoy your weekend. It's Friday, so I'm going to go back to sleep for a little bit and then get ready for work. Y'all have a great weekend. Take care.